This presentation is made possible by these amazing individuals and organizations, whether it was through Patreon, Super Chats, Super Stickers, or by watching, liking, and commenting. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Retro Nerd Girl live show. So glad to see you guys here. Um, this is going to be a watch party tonight for one of my favorite films, Big Trouble in Little China, that was released in 1986. It's really so much fun, and I'm so glad to be able to watch this film with you guys. Let's see who is here today. Let's get to the top of my list. We've got the first one up is Daryl Johnson. How are you? How's it going, Daryl? Good to see you. Says, everybody relax. I'm here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Daryl. Let's see. And Daryl also says, don't forget to hit the like button. And yes, I would love for you to hit that like button. And I have a little stinger for that. Let's see if I can find her. Oh yeah. Smash that like button or gently tap it. I prefer tickle. I prefer if you tickle it too. Let's see, what else do we have here? And oh, look, this is the funniest one. Daryl says, or hit the dislike button twice. And so we know that if you hit the dislike button twice, that means that it's null and void, which I approve. I approve. And John Walker is here. Hello, John Walker says it's all in the reflex. Oh, in the reflexes. Yes, that's what old Jack Burton used to say. Let's see. Um, oh, okay, here's some good information. Tubi is showing Big Trouble in Little China for free. Isn't that nice? Says Daryl Johnston. And yes, you can. It's among a couple of the places that you can see it. I have my copy from Amazon that I'm gonna play. But yes, you can definitely. We'll have the timer for everyone to follow. And just as a refresher, the way it works is that you have your copy, I have my copy, and then we watch our copies together. And Daryl Johnson says Russell had to learn to drive the mini truck for a few shots in the film. He jokes that he was terrified of hurting someone. Carpenter jokes he was more concerned with the actor breaking the truck. Yeah, that would be a problem because they are pricey. um, and Brogu is here. Hello, Brogu. How are you today? Says hello, everyone, and a special hello to the beautiful and talented retro nerd girl. Wow. Wow. RNG, I am still on cloud nine from the wonderful segment yesterday on MTV. It was just the shot of nostalgia that I needed. Oh, well, thank you so much. It was incredible for me. I actually lost track of time. I actually had a recording I was supposed to do uh, last night, and I completely lost track of time and didn't realize that I was I was off schedule, guys. But yes, it was so incredible going through all of those incredible memories from the MTV days in the 1980s and early 90s. And that was just so much fun. That was so much fun, guys. So much fun. Thank you for sharing that with me, to all of you who were there. Let's see. And Daryl says the vehicle egg the vehicle egg Shen drove in the movie was a 1936 white touring car. That car is now in Yellowstone National Park, the location for which it was originally built, named Hollywood. Okay. And Brogu says, Big Trouble in Little China is one of my favorite movies. Did you know that John Carpenter made the music for all of his movies? In fact, he was so good at it that he would go on tour playing his music. Yes, I do know all of those things because, as you know, I did do a full movie review for this particular movie, and it was definitely one of the most fun reviews that I have done to date. I had a blast doing that one. Um, so I'm really happy to watch it with you guys. And John Walker says hello and all, and I got my Blu-ray ready. Okay, great. Yes. Uh, and John Walker says, at the start of the film, when you see the Pork Chop Express go to park, you see John Carpenter holding a tray or something. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look out for that. And Keith E says, out in the lobby today is Hooper the hippo, selling some sushi he got from the at the dollar store. That's got to be gross. He's planning on making a killing to pay for his trip to camp this summer. Okay. Hooper is going to camp this summer. That's cute. Um, Keith E says, if you had a cantaloupe and you needed to send it away for the summer, where would you send it? John Cougars. Uh, is that like a line from someone? I don't know, but yeah, uh, if that's a real question for me, I just would put it on a plate and eat it. It's a cantaloupe. It would go to Camp Stomach. Um, and you guys are saying hi to each other. Let's see if I can zoom down quite a bit. Keith E says, I just stopped by to show some support. Oh, thank you, Keith E. You're so amazing. Thank you for all your support. I just can't get it together to watch the movies and do everything. I am an analog person in a digital world. Absolutely, I understand. Absolutely. Yes, I get it. I totally get it. It's wild. It's a wild and crazy world out there. And it says, I just got done watching it. Oh, really? Let's see. And Keith E says, I saw it many years ago. I remember it being a fantastic movie. Has something especially about a large hat spinning around, if I remember right. A large hat spinning around. Don't remember that in the movie, but there is someone is wearing a large hat. In fact, three people wear large hats. Uh, Daryl Johnson says, the three storms wore three hats, but I don't think they spun. Yes, that's what I thought too, Daryl. Uh, and Brogu says, RNG for the rest of the movie. Can you refer to me as Pork Chop Express? I probably will not remember. Sad to say, that's not too far off from the truth. Oh no, just kidding. Oh yeah. Don't say that about you are Brogu. My goodness. You are Brogu. And Daryl says one of them had a spinning knife. Yes, they did there was a spinning knife uh thing going on, or some such thing. Yes, there was this two spinning knives. And then Unicorn Rampant Studios here. Hello. Uh hey everyone. This movie was huge in my family. Always a good time, every minute enjoyable. Absolutely. Yeah, I remember seeing this with my family too, and we just loved it. And they're just Jack Burton. Jack Burton is so hilarious. It's a very funny guy, that Jack Burton. Um, Keith A says, "Okay, that makes sense. Glad to have you with us, Pork Chop. But we'll just have to cross that hill when we get to it." Yeah. And Daryl says, I like it. It's lots of fun to watch, isn't it? And we've got Maddie's daddy here. Hello. How are you? I hope you are doing well. And send give Maddie a big hug from me. She's so sweet. According to the things that you've said about her so far, uh, absolutely a darling. Uh, and Daryl Johnson says is saying hi. Everybody is saying hello, and Government Cheese is here. Hello, Government Cheese. How are you? What a name, and what a picture. Love it. And Sean Ennis is here. Says, "Hey everyone, can't stay tonight, but I hope that you'll have a great time watching Big Trouble in Little China. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm sure we will. But thank you so much for being here and showing up. Um, and John Walker is saying he says he loves this movie so much. I know it's so incredible. Um, and and Matthew said he says we Chinese got a lot of hells, uh, Jack. Oh, that's one of the lines in the movie. Yes, uh, and government, yeah, government cheese is saying love this movie. Right, by the way, yes, this is just one of those well liked movies. Everybody, I've never heard anyone say that they didn't like the movie. That's just kind of one of those things. And Hungry Jerk is here. Hello, honey, Hungry Jerk. How are you? Stop by to say hi, heading off to work. I just came back from the San Jose Show. Ooh, toy show. That sounds like fun. Bought a Jimmy Osmond album today. Wow, that's going all the way back, 70s maybe? Mm, yeah, seven, 1970s. Incredible. Okay, and Shooter 8323 is here. It says ahoy. Well, great to see you, Shooter. You have to forgive me, guys, because yesterday I had problems with seeing clearly, and the same is the truth today. Still very watery eyes with some visual problems. Hey, her real review. How are you? It says, hey, lady, you probably won't see this before I leave. I have to wash my niece's hair. Oh, I know that can be a lot of work there. Just wanted to swing by and drop a like and see. I'll see you later, friend. Okay, yes. I am so glad to that you were able to stop by. And it was great seeing you that you were in the chat for an earlier video today. Great to see you then too. And Daryl Johnson says, "What the hell is Gracie Law doing here?" Yes, that's the question in the whole movie. Like, what the hell is she doing? And I don't really like to use that word, but yeah, but what is she doing there is a good question. Sorry, guys. I said I'm trying to keep this PG, and I said a word I wasn't supposed to say. Unicorn Rampant Studio says she'll be happy to see you stopped by. Thank you. You're absolutely right about that. Um, absolutely right about that. And Keith E. Oh, okay. Keith E says, would you send it to John Cougar's Melican? Oh, now I get it. Got it. Yes. And say Daryl says, Shooter McGavin in bar, just stay out of my way or you'll pay. Listen to what I say. Okay. Um and Shooter says, I just found the Blu-ray. Cool, cool. That's awesome. Okay, so when I get the timer ready, we're gonna play this thing, and Daryl Johnson says, Happy Gilmore, why don't I just eat some hay, make things out of clay, laid by the bay? I just may. What'd you say? I have no idea what lyrics or words those are from. Government Cheese says, what it sees, Lopan knows. Yes, that eye creature. I love that. Um, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of Flash Gordon, with those robots that, could see everything that floated everywhere. Shannon says, what, no breakfast? Yeah, I'm totally lost in some of the stuff you guys are talking about. Uh, Brogu says, RNG, we did 5 hours yesterday. So just like the historic words of Jack Burton, if we're not back by dawn, call the president. So, so Cool. Yes, so true. And Shannon is educating me. He's saying it's all Happy Gilmore quotes. And I don't know anything about Happy Gilmore. So, you, and wait a minute. Happy Gilmore is like a golfing movie, right? With Adam Sandler. Am I correct on that? Um, uh, I don't know much about that movie. Just it's one of those things that just flew over my. I just didn't see it in my periphery. It wasn't in my wheelhouse. But yes, please educate me. Daryl Johnson says, "Oh, um, I haven't seen Pat." Uh, Oh, I am lost on that one. Who's Pat? EGG, Black Blood of Earth. Jack, do you mean oil? EGG says, no, I mean Black Blood of the Earth. Oh. I do remember that line, but I don't remember why he said that, and what it is. Costella, Daniel Garcia is here, says, I never get tired of watching this film. Me too. Me too. And Daryl says, can I ask RNG what's for dinner? I didn't have dinner yet. I had a late lunch, and it was a veggie burger, quesadilla, with vegan cheese. I know it's really, and for all the people who are uh, who aren't vegan, I am super sorry, but I'm vegan because I have to be. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, so I have to have a special diet. But it was delicious. I will say that. I made it delicious. So uh, it did not disappoint for me. Sean and it says, "Yep, God, Adam Sandler." Okay, good, good, good. I thought I was like, I know that that movie exists. I just never saw it. Um. And Oh my God, it did jump, didn't it? Sorry, I'm skipping a few. Costello says Jack Burton was a good sidekick. Yes, he was. He was the sidekick, which is really wild. But he does get the baddie at the end, the main baddie at the end, which is kind of interesting. And Jean Ennis says golf, not God. Grr, autocorrect. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, sorry. Yes, autocorrect can really mess things up. And Costello says, the storms were great. And Shooter said the movie is the right quantity of action, magic, and grounded realism. I think so too. I really like the acting. I like um, uh, and I don't know if there's any part of this I don't like. Like that's the part. It's like, what don't you like? I can't name it. I don't think I have anything that I don't like in this movie. And Castillo says the big monster that ate one of the warriors was menacing. Um, oh, which monster was that? Yeah, I don't remember a monster eating any of the. Um, there was a monster that I know that there's a monster in the thing in this film, but I don't remember him eating any of the warriors. Um, let's see. John Walker says, "Will you come out no more?" So many quotable lines um, from this film. Oh yes, there's so many quotes, great quotes from the film. And Daryl Johnson says it's all in the reflexes. Yes, and Costello says the film is good. Is a good double feature with The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy. Absolutely, I think so. I think you're right about that. That would be a great double feature. And Daryl Johnston says is it getting hot in here or is it me? Oh yeah, when they get down to that other part of the uh, of like the next level of that secret hideout. And Shanana says, for me, Big Trouble in Little China always shows me something new every time I watch it. It's always fun. Yes, I totally agree with you on that. It is always revealing something new. And Shooter says Kim Cattrall was a problem with her face. Oh, Kim Cattrall, she has a problem with her face. Brilliant. She does. And oh my goodness, John Orchid, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Just a little to keep you going. Thank you for what you do. Oh, thank you so much, John. This is wonderful. I'm speechless. Let me see if I can find a suitable thank you for you. I rather like, let me try this one. Yeah, I love that song so much. It's so good. Guys, you guys are really, yes, thank you so much, John Orchid. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, I mean, it's going right into maybe the camera fund or right back into the channel. Costellar says the alternate ending with the rig chase sequence was entertaining. Okay, so I never saw that, and I need to find that. I think I kind of saw something like that on YouTube, but yeah, I would love to see that alternative ending. Um, and Winter Soldier's here. Hello, Winter Soldier. I've never I never drive faster than I can see. And John Walker says, "Oh wow." And John Walker says, "Daryl, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling kind of invincible." Oh wow, yes. I love that part. He's like, "Yeah, I feel kind of invincible." How do you feel kind of invincible? That's kind of sweet, I think. That's where the script really comes in to give you that punchy dialogue that's funny and also like brilliant, brilliant like that. There's so much great dialogue going on in this movie. Daryl Johnson says, "I got my sixth demon bag." Yes, awesome. And Costello says, the underground monster from the. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, thank you, Costello. Thanks for clearing that up because I was like, which monster? Yeah, it just snatches one of them, and then and then the wizard is like, don't come back out again, and like proceeds to walk like right next to that hole. And and Jack is like, should we be going this way? Should we like, is that right? And oh my goodness, thank you so much, Shooter, for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much. And this will really help us to grow and get, just continue on. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Daryl Johnson says, yes, Daniel, and egg throw some magic at it and it won't come out anymore. Yes, it's like weird, like the weirdest thing. Um, and Sean Ennis says, a friend of mine fell in love with Kim Cattrall when she worked on Mannequin way back when. So naturally, if you were friends with him, you ended up watching Kim Cattrall movies. Well, yes, I mean, she was so beautiful. She was fantastic in Mannequin. She's still amazing. She's coming back to in the City, and is actually going to be part of that Max show that's airing soon, I believe. And I'm like, yes, this is now I'm going to watch the show because she's back. Sorry. I was, and I wasn't really like protesting the show, but I was like, it's not Sex in the City without Samantha. I mean, come on. She was secretly like the main character to me. And John Orchid, thank you so much for becoming a member too. This is wonderful. Yes, that will definitely support the channel and help it to grow. And right now on as a member, I do a lot of like behind the scenes stuff, and I have I think one or two videos that has come out on showing you some of my comic books, and I have more comic books to show, as well as a new figure that I just got recently, and yeah, just some other like fun behind the scenes stuff. So I hope that will be fun for you as well. More nerdy stuff is what I'm saying. And Costello says Kim Cattrall was also great in Police Academy. One and split second in and Mannequin. Yes, yeah, she was really cute in Police Academy. And they didn't really give her a huge you know part in it, but I thought she was wonderful in, for what she did in Police Academy. She was, yeah, and Sean mentions Porky's. Yes, that's the first time I read it had ever seen her was in Porky's. Um, but to be very honest, she was actually more of a theater artist or a theater actor, and she said that she'd rather be act in the theater than to be an actor in Hollywood. It was just a different flavor, and she just that was the thing that she had trained for was to be a theater actor. So I, for some reason, when she said that, I really felt like, wow, she's the real deal. Like she's I have a lot of respect for theater actors because the of what they have to do. And we wanna okay, so wow, this is I may have to hurry up. I can't seem to catch up with the chat here. Double Shooter says double or nothing. This knife cuts this bottle in half. Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting scene there, but I loved it. Let's see, and Costello is urging people to hit the like button. I absolutely, Costello. Shooter saying it always works at home. Yeah. And Brogu says, I'm tingling with anticipation. I just love this movie. Yes, we're gonna see it very soon, guys. I just wanted to get through some of the last little bit of comments. Daryl Johnson, God bless you, Shooter. Not that bottle, this one. And Casper Anger is here. Agar is here. Casper, great to see you. It says a quote from the movie, it'll come out no more. What will come out no more? Yes. And Gazella says Kim Cattrall got to act with Christopher Reeves before he passed away. Yes. Yes, we miss him. Well, I do. I don't know. I'm sure everybody did when he died, but it was sort of, well, I mean, he did such a great job. After he got into the accident, and I thought he had so much more time left, and yeah, kind of sad. And he was working too, afterwards too. So, Joseph Begay is here. Hello, Joseph. How are you? Just became a member. Thank you so much, guys. This is really wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate you, Joseph. This is wonderful. And Casella says Kurt Russell was great in the Breakdown Soldier. Oh, I love Soldier. Unlawful Entry and Stargate. Yes, he was great in those. Um, I love Soldier. That movie was something else. Joseph says I missed his excellent movie. Um, Hopefully my membership will make for it. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're incredible. Keithy says, hello, Sean. If you're still here, I noticed You were here. Okay. Okay, and you've seen Kurt Russell as Santa in the Christmas Chronicles? Brilliant. Yes, he was fantastic, and he could do anything. I mean, what can he do? What can he do? And John Walker says, Snake Plissken. Yes, he's wonderful. Um, and uh, uh, and no bottle breaking. Joseph, I remember the first time I saw this movie, I was taken by surprise by how different it was from the regular run of movies. Yes, it is definitely a different kind of movies. And Shooter says, I can quote this movie all day. And Casella, glad Kurt Russell played Elvis Presley in the John Carpenter film. Yes, he did. Okay, so guys, this is it. We're gonna start the process. It's been a great intro here, and I want to be able to get started. And I'll do this one last comment here before before I start the movie. Winter Soldier is saying that James Hong is 94 years old, still acting, was in everything, everywhere, all at once. Yes, such a wonderful actor. Hailed from is it Minnesota and really Minneapolis, and he has been working for so many years. What an incredible guy! What an incredible guy! And look, uh, Bonzo Kilborn just walked through the door. What up, Retro? Oh, great to see you. All right, so now let me get it started. Um, I wanted to do a banner. There we go. We got a banner going. And just before we get started, I just wanted to go through a little bit about the movie. Of course, this is Big Trouble in Little China that began and that was released in 1986. It's PG-13 and only an hour and 39 minutes, guys. That's really short. Director is John Carpenter. Writers Gary Goldman. David Z. Weinstein and W.D. Richter. W.D. Richter. There's quite a history with that particular writer. That if you're so inclined to look up, go right on ahead. The cast, we've got Kurt Russell as Jack Burton, Kim Cattrall as Gracie Law. We've got Dennis Dunn as Wang Chi, James Hong as David Lopan. We've got Victor Wong as Egg Shen. We've got Kate Burton as Margot, Donald Lee as Eddie Lee. We've got Carter Wong, who's like, I love this guy. His name is Thunder in the movie. We've got Peter Kwong, who played Rain. And then we've got James Pax, who played Lightning. We also have Susie Pye, who played Mayen. So yes, those are the stars of the show, of the movie. Excellent, excellent movie. Let me get oh, what did I just do? Sorry about that. I am gonna get a visual for us. Slides. Give me one moment. For some reason, I'm getting like a brain freeze. You know, when you're like you're supposed to do something and you get like a little nervous doing it. Um, Here we go. Whew. All right, and so here it is, and we're gonna find the proper. There we are. That's better. Um, gonna adjust that. All right, and here's the timer, guys, that we're gonna use. I also have to remember to wear my headphones so that way we don't get any copyright strikes for any of the noise that is going to come from the movie. Wear that. Okay. um, what else? Okay. Um, now we'll get started. Just turn on this guy, make sure it lines up and everything. Yep. Okay. All right. So just as a refresher, um, the way it works is that you have your copy, I have my copy, and we watch our copies together and follow the timer to make sure that it's on, that we're at the same place. So if something happens where you have commercials or whatever, you might want to like pause your the live stream and then continue it a little bit later if that's something that you want to do. But if um, yeah, let's get started. I am going to count down from 5 to 1. And the place where I might have said 0, that's when we're going to press the button and begin the timer. Okay. And just to let you know that while I'm watching the movie, I may not be able to see your comments. So I do have an auxiliary computer over here where I can see some comments. So I might be able, when there's a lull in the movie, just glance over here ever so often to see what's going on. And right now I can see that Joseph says that he was born ready. So, yeah. All right, guys. All right. So here it is. Um, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I may be like a few seconds behind schedule. Jack Burton. Now this whole scene was added after the movie was finished. Uh, I said, "Are you serious about this?" So cool. Now, I do believe that putting that in the beginning kinda messes with the ending a little bit. Not too much, though, not too much. It's Jack Burton. I just like how cavalier he is. It is Jack. Mail. I love it. It's like, "Yes, sir, the check is in the mail." Music is really on fire. Speaking like a little bit of, like metaphysical truth and getting all deep and everything. Look at how gritty and real that looks. Like you can almost smell it. He's really driving, guys. Look at him being like ridiculous. Jack Burton just seems like somebody who you just like to hang out with for like a weekend or something. They've been partying all night long. Now, what I guess we don't know yet. Wang is like super like desperate. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna win this one. This is gonna be easy. He's got the reflexes. Yes. uh, she's gorgeous. That's why he was placing that ridiculous bet. Let's see what you guys are saying. Uh, Unicorn Rampant Studio says a whole weekend with Jack Burton. Too much excitement. Oh, Sin Havoc is here. Hello, Sin Havoc. Great to see you. Uh, let's see. Oh, Sin Havoc, you're watching the Flash movie? Oh, cool. Oh, I hope it's gonna be great. Gracie Law. Those glasses, dude. The white glasses. Yeah, they were gonna grab this girl and put her in slavery in broad daylight too. They were so close. Ooh. It's like, where did you get that? Like, he doesn't care. And they made a mistake. They were supposed to get the other girl. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that car is like flying. Woo! This is John Carpenter. Look at that. The music and the way that that camera work that he does. Whoa. One thing he immediately, right, this sets up that Jack is a good person. He wants his money, but also he's like, "Hey, you can't be stealing people." You love that. Oh, there's Egg Shen. He's so funny. Lords of Death. And you know, there's probably had to be a stunt driver driving through this, like, narrow area. Ew. She's like, nope, not even gonna in She's like, "Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, that's my signal to go inside my house." There's Lopan. He's keeping an eye on things in disguise. Isn't that cool? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this guy, he was in, like, every action movie in the '80s. I forgot his name. He's like, "These guys are animals." Uh, this is the play of bringing a gun to a sword fight. Woo! Oh my. The sound effects, for the ballistics are insanely good. Really huge boom. Oh, look, it's Lance Chafin. Hello, Lance. How are you? Great to see you. Let's see. Mr. Tickle Trunk is here as well, too. Cool. Great to see you guys here. Oh, woo, yikes. Oh, the sound effects. It really sounds like they're really like punching flesh. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. It looks like they're get like actually punching and hitting people. That doesn't look fake. The one with the breaking the guy's arm was just gross, right? It's like, oh, that hurts me. Oh yeah, Carter Wong, my favorite. Guys, you have to see a movie called Born Invincible with Carter Wong. Oh, mwah. It's amazing. I had a crush on all of the storms. I was like, oh my God, they're so amazing. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, boy, look at that. Are you guys hearing the special effects for this? This is the it's really intense. Ooh. Whew, I used to love this. Little pan. Oh boy. Look at that costume. It's incredible. Now he says it's only temporary. He must have. had encounters with Lopan before, right? For him to say, "Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It's only temporary." Or at least maybe he knows of someone who had experienced that before. Man, they're just killing everybody. Oh, the surviving guys. See, like, this is what I love about John Carpenter. He does those, like, stings, but they're the way that it's done doesn't insult your intelligence, right? Cops have better things to do than get killed. That's a great line. First you see, then you don't. He's doing like a John Wayne impersonation really at the same time, but just the vocal stuff. Great. Yeah, definitely a war. There's that line. I really like her performance. It does have like a 50s flavor to it. You hear how the music changed? Wing is like, yeah, let's not go too far into the truth because it's unbelievable. What a beautiful car, though. Mm. Well, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, Darth Plato is here. Hello. And so is 80s Made Consumer. So good to see you guys. Uh, and Daryl Johnson says that Kurt Russell based Jack Burton on John Wayne in Escape from New York, 1981. He based Snake Plissken on Clint Eastwood. I love this way he turns into the like the nerdy the nerdy John, if you will. Uh, so funny. Stirring pots. She's really hilarious in this. He's like, I mean, he could be giving away himself away with that, but she's like, okay, we got a girl here with green eyes. Poor thing. It's like she's like, maybe. I like the way he made like a little backstory. Oh boy, it's a portal. Ooh, that's great special effects there. Like she died. The storms. I bet she must have been so scared. That's some really good special effects. That is not bad, right? It holds up pretty good. Oh. Oh, no. Like, sorry. Oh gosh, he's like, "You are." It's like the wind. That's where you now I'm getting it. Okay, this is a great scene. Sorry, guys, if I'm getting, like, shiny. Um, it's like it's super hot in here. Really, really hot in here. Oh, egg is here. It's pretty cool that they can take a look into the future with these, with their, like, charms and things. Ooh, a secret passageway. Ooh. He's a dream. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I forgot how they got out of this. Oh, okay. Ooh, this was so gross. So gross. Uh-oh. Wow. He's got this long, beautiful, luscious hair. I remember seeing that. I was like, "Oh, wow, he's got beautiful hair." They put them through the ringer, huh? They tortured them and made them have to they survived, uh oh. Ah, yeah, this is one of my favorite parts. The music, guys. So mystical and magical, but haunting, haunting, haunting. Yeah, he wants to know about her so he knows so that he can know how special she is. He's so he's so good. Aw.
Oh, let's see what you guys are saying. Um, Mr. Tickle Trunk says, "I love how they walk in holding a phone." Yes. um, oh, Firecrackers here says, "Greetings, all y'all. Hello, Firecracker." Um, and Daryl Johnson says that they said that there's a lot of hells in China. Yeah, they're drugging them. Okay, this is where we get some more info.
Oh, this is the part. He took care of those 2 guys, right? Ah! Ooh. He didn't miss arm day at the gym. Oh, boy. Look on his face. What a beautiful place there. Ah, he turns into the ghost. I just love this scene. I'm just, like, floating anywhere he wants. I love the way they made the magic in this film. It's, just done right. Oh, snap. These guys are scary. He's like, "This is the first time you've ever plucked somebody?" Like, he's done it before? Oh, this part. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. I love this part. Um, Gracie, of course, gets herself tied all the way up because she's probably fighting them too much. Woo! They were like, "Oh, man. Yo." Wow. Yeah, I mean, they saved all those girls from slavery. They were gonna be sold. I love Carter Wong's face. It's like I was so scared that they weren't gonna make it. I always love that moment. I just love their banter, the banter between the 2 of those guys. They're so cute. Oh, Koj is here. Hello, Koj. Swinging by to to drop some love and to the chat. Oh, thank you. Great film. We'll check the replay and sync it later. Much love, y'all. Yes, that's the most fun part, I would say. Definitely watching along. Yes, and Mr. Tickle Trunk, for sure, the music is so good and appropriate per to fill out the mood that they're creating for each scene. It was just so good. Yeah, this is the hilarious part. Oh boy. Look at Lang's face. He's doing good so far. But then no more bullets. And there's like, there we go, Wang. Woo. He throws the knife. Yeah, the job's all done. Wang's pretty amazing. I kinda wished when they shot that scene that they had it, like, was back a little bit so you could see some of his actual, like martial arts moves. That's probably the only critique I would have out of the for this. But still amazing. Nobody was doing movies like this, so um, a few. Well, maybe there was a few. But I'm trying to think of one, and I'm like, oh no, should have cut the phone lines, right? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, that monster. They're like, yeah, she's got green eyes. Ah. This makeup was pretty good, right? I mean, am I really good? They're like Man, you know what? As much as I was like I was kinda happy I'm sorry, this is bad, but I was happy to see the bad guys kinda win a little bit. It just makes it a more of a challenge when the good guys finally do win, you know? It's that level that next level. He's right. I like the way he goes in the end, you know? I like that. So it's like, "Play your cards right, live to talk about it." That is so creepy of her, like, levitating like that. I always thought it was such a cool special effect. He's hypnotizing her. Oh, guys, this place is the a reuse of the Ghostbusters interior for the firehouse in Ghostbusters. Just the interior, though. Let's see what you guys are saying. Firecracker says, "I just need some of the magic potion and drink it." Yeah, I would like some magic potion myself, so I can feel kind of invincible. um, and Firecracker also says this movie hits all cylinders. It really does. You know, comedy, action, magic. I mean, just incredible. Um, and Mr. Tickle Trunk says that. Wang is the real hero, Jack is the sidekick. But he's one heck of a sidekick. I mean, he actually kills the big baddie. Um, and 80s made consumer said, I didn't know that. Yeah, I learned that when I was researching the film. Ooh, this is one of my favorite scenes. Well put together. Look at those shoulders. It's like a mountain right here. It's a ritual. And both of the girls, have brown eyes, and they put contacts on both of the actresses. Um, Thought that was interesting. I'm like, "Oh, they really didn't have, green eyes." I always thought that they did, but, some people who have, Blu-rays, they said, bl and Blu-ray, you can really see that it's, contacts. There's, like, so much, like, lore and history within the story that they've created that's just incredible. Like, I'm when you like start piecing all of this history together that they put in the film, it's just so big. Do love the way this is all filmed and the sound effects. The burning blade and this guy, they're all using their magical powers. I always love that. He's like, "I will marry both women." Yeah, that's the monster that you guys were telling me about before, yes. It's like, "What? What will come out no more?" He's, like, totally, like, scared out of his mind. I always love the costumes that these girls are wearing. Uh-oh, here we go. More magic. And they're just both wearing white contact lenses for that effect. Isn't that cool? I just love how there's so many moments where they show him, like, completely out of his element. Ew. Ew. Yes. So he says, "A dream can only a dream can kill a dream." And I think that, when Jack Burton says, "I I feel like I'm almost invincible," or something like that, that that drink is sort of doing that, it's making people feel a little bit more than themselves. I always love the masks on these soldiers. Magic potions. Okay, let's see. Oh, Joseph Dredd is here. Hello, Joseph Dredd. Um, okay, Joseph Begay, it was so great to see you. Thank you for becoming a member and also just hanging out with us today. It's just been awesome to see you in the chat. Have a good time tonight. And yeah, Unicorn, you're so right. There's not a lot of slow spots in this movie. It's just, it keeps going. It's a great pacing. those 2 got a little scared when he said egg shen. The set design for all of this is so exquisite. There he is just floating all over the place. Ew. It's just kind of interesting that they took the time to make this monst these all these little monsters. Uh-oh, here's the stuff. Ooh, it's all bubbly and wild. Would you drink that? Would you guys drink this without knowing what it was? Huge buzz. He said, now watch, he said, as real as Lopan. And remember, Lopan is a dream. Aw. Somebody burps. I love this part. And look at the way that Eggshen looks at them. Eggshen is like I mean, how elaborate and beautiful is this, like, visual? The needle of love. I mean, what? That statue of the demon god is so incredible. They said that he actually really did, um, pierce her and, not on purpose, but she was, injured in that scene, the actress. Look at how excited he is to be mortal. Aw. Woo, those guys are fierce. Woo! Nice job. And Raina's like, "Ooh, we're gonna have to challenge this guy." Woo. Ooh. Almost had him. Oof, close call. Becoming mortal. I always love that part where he's like he's like super excited to be uh mortal again. Like he's almost like a little kid getting what he wants. I love the way he played that character. I thought this was so cool when I first saw it. So amazing that you could be flying through the air and like, there's my scene. I love that part. This has like just the right touch of comedy in it too. Oh boy. Like I wonder what he like these avatar games, avatars that are fighting each other. I kinda wanted to see a little bit more of this, but this is so cool, of a concept, you know? They they can't beat each other. Yeah, they can't beat each other. They just even each other out. Ooh, I was like that part. And he's like, "Yeah." And then the electricity. Oh, no. I have to say I was very upset that one of the cool bad guys died. I was like, "Mm." Oh, I really adore this part. Okay, so notice here he stops everything just to get rid of this statue. I think that was his goal, one of his goals all along, Egg Ken, was to get rid of that statue. That's just a theory of mine. 'Cause he does, like he doesn't follow, Lopan, he just he stops everything to just get rid of that statue. Um They're so cute together. Aw. A little romance in the story, guys. And there he is with the lipstick on his mouth and doesn't know it. It's so perfect. See what you guys are saying. Oh, Adam is here. Hello, Adam. How are you? Adam says, "Hi guys, I just got home from a date and can now join the fun here." Oh, cool. I hope it went well. And Outcast Creative is here. Hello. Says, I'd love to tune in for this one, but shattered from doing two shows today. Just popping in to say hi. Okay, well, well, you can catch us in the replay, but so good to see you here, and I hope that you you are having a really good day. Oh yeah, guys, we just missed the scene that says where he goes, "Who?" It's one of the most iconic moments in this. I do love that scene. Uh-oh. Everybody's looking at him like, how could you make such a silly mistake? But wow, that happened so quickly. It's all in the reflexes. Well, don't you just like it? Like they were like, we just experienced that, and then it's like, oh, wang. The pacing is just like, I wish we could have pacing like this in movies today. That would be great. Just be great. Oh no. Uh-oh. Pissed. Uh-oh. They're like, what's going on? It's gross. Uh-oh. This big baddie. I love how many like henchmen they have to go through. that they have to deal with, how many levels of struggle they have to get to. It's really cool. I mean, this is how you make an action movie. Uh, Love this surprise here. You're like, what's he doing all that stuff for? And then, woof, causing some damage. Go for it, Jack. Wow. just, just barely got out of there. Ah, there he is. Uh-oh. Oh, another baddie died. I do hate when the baddies die, but I also am glad that the good guys win. It's just kind of a weird thing. When you really have good villains, there's that feeling inside. You're like, "Oh my God, that's it for that character. They were so good." And even though the storms don't say anything, I just do I did adore them on screen. There's something about those guys. They were scary. They could kick your butt. Seriously. They were seriously a threat. Ha ha. He's like, relax. Just missed the cops, just missed the fire truck, um, and everything. It's those, like, little touches in the dialogue that's just so good. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, Adam, says that, "Let me smash the like button before I forget." Thank you so much, Adam. You're so sweet. Thank you. So s Aw. But he says okay, so here he says that he's going on vacation. So I suppose that when he came back is when the police were asking questions, so, it doesn't totally wreck the beginning doesn't totally wreck the story. Uh-oh. Aw, that's so sweet. Never can tell. Aw. So I know you guys said that there was a different ending, but this is the one I definitely know of is Heaven Shake. I love it. Wow. Oh, what a great time, guys. Oh, and this song that's being played now is from John Carpenter's band. I forgot the name of it, but this is his band. And this band, I remember this song did play on MTV. Wow. I don't know if you guys remember. All right, I'm gonna stop the video here. Um, wow, 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 wow. What a good time. My cheeks are hurting from smiling so much. You guys, what what a movie. What a movie. Um and let's see. Um Firecracker says, this is one of the finest of cheese. Elegance does not even touch it. Yes, it's just so good. And John Walker says there is a deleted scene in which Jack rams the red Pontiac Trans Am into the river. I heard about that, but I haven't seen it, so maybe I can catch it on YouTube somewhere. That would be really cool. And Brogu says, RNG, this was a lot of fun. Thank you once again for hosting such a wonderful watch party. Oh my God, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, this has been so much fun. I've been really having a great time for the last 6 months, right? Almost, and it's just been a blast. Thank you so much, guys, for being here and making these live streams so much fun for me. I definitely say that my life feels like it's been enriched for having started to do that, and that you guys are here. And Shooter says a true masterpiece of a movie. I absolutely agree. 100%. And oh, thank you so much, Unicorn Rampant Studio. Thank you for the $5 super chat. We shook the pillars of heaven, didn't we? Yes. It was great. What a great movie. And yes, thanks again for that. Let me see if I can find uh a special thank you for you. And here we go. Yes. What a movie. And thank you again for the $5 super chat. It's really super sweet of you to do so. And Jack says, "Great watch, RNG. Uh, uh, a re this was a repeat rental in VHS days. Should have done better at the box office. Perhaps it was typical for an '80s action film. Lopan was a great villain. He sure was. He was fantastic." He had motivation too, a lot of times people are like, hey, we want to give our bad guy motivation. He had great motivation, but he was truly a nasty piece of work, right? It just was. And that was and he acted like a spoiled brat, in a way, but spoiled in the fact that he wanted to be flesh again. And just his reaction when he was turning mortal was that of like almost a child getting what he wanted. And I do love that. It felt real to me. And some people would say, "Oh, that's the actor's hamming it up." I'm like, please, I love this. This is what I love. I love when my actors go for it and really give us the evil bad guy we came here and we paid for, darn it. We paid for a bad guy. We need, we want a bad guy in our movies. And Firecracker says, when the thunder's rolling and the rain's thick and the lead thick as lead and lightning is crashing, we sure shook the pillars of heaven, didn't we? Yes. Of course, I'm not saying it as eloquently as Jack Burton does, but yeah, what a great line. Also, the script for this is incredibly snappy. It's punchy. It has just a ton of comedy in it. Um, and the world that they built sorry, I'm gonna remove this. The world that they built was truly incredible. And it was fabulous. Just incredible, just incredible. um just turn that off right quick. Sorry about that. Trying to get things back to normal. And Daryl Johnson says the ending song is written and sung by the Coupe de Villes. Yes, a band formed by John Carpenter, Nick Castle, and Tommy Lee Wallace, second unit director on this picture. Yes, and Nick Castle, of course, was the guy in the mask of Halloween, and also he did some directing of his own. And Winter Soldier says, a box office bomb released in the wake of Aliens. Yes, yeah, nothing could, be if you were around Aliens. Aliens was the movie, that everybody wants to see because it was so good. But Big Trouble was really cool. And Firecracker says, "Great time. See you when you get back." Uh, and Jack Beaumont says, "Have you paid your dues?" Yes, sir. The check is in the mail. I love that. Well, guys, I think we went for 3 hour. What we went for 5 hours yesterday. We're gonna keep it nice and tight tonight, and not go that long. I do have my let's see. I do have an ending video that I always play before the end of the stream that is basically about a little over 3 minutes. That basically at this time you can say goodbye to the friends that are in the chat and say goodbye to anyone that you met during the night. And you can also leave any last comments for me during this time. I want to say again how much it's been an honor to do this live stream with you guys and how much fun it was truly. Also, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that the 16th of this month, June 16th, is going to be my 7-year anniversary, and I'm going to do a very long stream for that one. And I hope that you can join me at some point for the stream. So just mark that one on your calendars. All right, guys. Well, without further ado, I bid you adieu and have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.